Hi loves, hi loves, hi loves. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel, to my channel, to my channel, to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be playing some games. I have Wavelength, Tapple, Phase 10, and Gulp, a trivia game. So we're going to play some relaxing games with this soft-spoken whisper. I guess this isn't a whisper. But to help you relax and fall asleep, before we get started, I have a custom ASMR video Google form linked down below. If you'd like to request your own personalized video from me, that is how you do so. But we're going to start with the loudest games first. So I think we'll do a couple rounds of Tapple, and then a couple rounds of Wavelength, if that's okay with you. And then we'll get into the quieter ones next. Okay? So how Tapple works. Normally there's a timer, but for this one we'll just go until I give up and can't think of any more. But there is a category, and then here we have the majority of the letters of the alphabet, and only there's like not a Y, Z, or X, I think. And you have to go around and click, and say an answer of that category that starts with each of these letters. So, our first category is going to be musical artists, and you can play along with me and silently yell at me when I forget your favorite artist. So let's see, we'll start with T for Taylor Swift. And then we'll go with P for Porter Robinson. And then we'll do S for Selena Gomez. We'll do F for Frost Children. Let's see, we'll do M, Melanie Martinez. Let's see, we'll do J, Justice. We'll do O, Olivia Rodrigo. And we have N, Nelly Furtado. Let's see, we have W. Oh, there, okay. Willie Nelson, I think. Let's see. Rina Sawayama. Let's see, we have L. Lady Gaga. We have Ice Spice. We have Arcade Fire. Let's see. Ellie Goulding. We have, let's see, Bob Dylan. We have a C, D, G, H, and K left. Let's see. G, D, K, Kid Rock. Let's see. C, D, G, H. I know I'm missing obviously so many. Let's see. D, H. Harry Styles. G, D, C. In the game I would have lost. Celine Dion. Look at that. D and G, D and G, D and G left. D. Dominic Fike. Okay, just G. G, G, G. G. Gina, George Michael. George Michael. So that is all of them. So that was Tapple. I think I'll actually go ahead and switch to Wavelength. Wavelength next. So this is Wavelength. 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 Now I've done a few shorts of Wavelength, but this time you're gonna see me IRL. IVL in video life. You're gonna have to watch me think of clues. That's always the hardest part. So this is the game. And how it works is I will spin this. Here you can see. I'm trying to get you to guess right here. The 4. Trying to give you a clue to get you to guess this. And when you spin, it ends up in different places, but only I can see. So it's gonna be closed. I'll spin it. And I will look at it and come up with a clue to get you to guess here. Okay. The card I have chosen is unsexy animal or sexy animal. Now I'm gonna spin this. Find out which animals are sexy or unsexy. Okay. Don't look at my eyes, it'll give it away, probably. Okay. I'm trying to come up with clues quickly, so they might be bad. But we have sexy animal on this side, unsexy animal on this side. And I am going to say a turtle. Do you think a turtle is a sexy animal or an unsexy animal? Where would you put it? Would you put it here? Up, down. Okay, you ready? Do you know where your guess is? Is it on the sexy or unsexy side? Okay, here we go. Reveal. 3, 2, 1. It was here. It is a mostly unsexy animal. Okay, let's try another one. We're gonna get underrated actor or overrated actor. Underrated actor or overrated actor. Okay, let's give it a spin. Okay, here we go. Clue time. Okay. Underrated, overrated. Okay. Now I must think. I'm gonna tap on this while I think. This one's a little tougher. my choice. I'm gonna say Saoirse Ronan. Saoirse Ronan. Oh, that doesn't even feel right. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna say Saoirse Ronan. Saoirse Ronan. Do you think she is an underrated actor or an overrated actor? Underrated, overrated, somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna take it back. I love Saoirse Ronan. I feel like I'm giving you more clues by taking it back. Okay, let me think again. I feel like Saoirse Ronan was not the right choice. I'll say Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet. Okay. Now think for Timothée Chalamet. Underrated or overrated? Underrated or overrated? Do you have your guess? Okay. Reveal in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I called it slightly overrated. I think he's a very good actor, but he's in a lot right now. So I'm going to say slightly overrated, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. Here we go. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. One more. We've got... That one felt hard. This one's geek, dork. Can you tell me the difference? I do not know the difference between geek or dork. These are also challenging. I need an easy one. Okay, we'll just go with this one. This is won't live to 100 or will live to 100. Won't live to 100 or will. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna say Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas. Do we think Trisha Paytas will or won't live to 100? Maybe 99. Maybe 98. Will it be 100? Okay. You ready for the reveal? 1, 2, 3. Okay. It is slightly on will live to 100. I think Trisha is a wild card. And she's gonna do her thing. She feels like a neutral choice to me. I feel like that was a really difficult one. Let me know if we are on the same wavelength. The same wavelength. And now, let's move on to testing your intuition with phase 10. Phase 10. Here we go. We have the phase 10, phase 10, phase 10 cards. Let's see, where do you think I'm going to choose this from? Do you think I'm going to choose the middle? The middle. My left or my right? Let's see, which card do you think I'm going to choose? Is it... I want this one. Okay. Now really focus. Focus on this card. Focus on this card. Tell me if it is yellow, green, blue, or red. Is this card yellow, green, blue, or red? Yellow, green, blue, or red. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, was red, 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 red. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it again. Which card? Where do you think I'm gonna grab from? What about this one? Okay, you ready? Red, blue, green, or yellow? Red, blue, green, or yellow? What do we think? What do we think? Picture it. Picture it, picture it, picture it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. It was red, 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 red. Okay. Let's see. Where are we choosing? Is it right here? Right here? You know the drill, you know the drill. What color? What color? What color is this card going to be? What color is this card going to be? Going to be? Going to be? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more, but this time you have to tell me the number. The number, the number, the number. Okay, ready? What number is on this card? 1 through 12. 1 through 12. What number? This is a real intuition test now. 1 through 12. What do you see? Close your eyes and focus. What do you see? What do you see? You ready? Was 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Okay. Last card. Here we go. Last card. Which one do you see? Here we go. 1 through 12. You ready? Focus, 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 focus. 1, 2, 3. 12. 12. It was 12. It was 12. How did you do? How did you do? Okay. Now, for our last game, I'm going to read you a little trivia, okay? What's this? Gulp. 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 Okay. Here we go. Just grab a random card. Grab this one. And the answers are on the back, so I'm going to keep it against the box. You ready? What did U.S. President Jimmy Carter leave in his suit when it was sent to the dry cleaners? A. Car keys. B. Alarm codes for the White House? C. Love letters? Or D. Nuclear detonation codes? A, B, C, or D? It was nuclear detonation codes. And Jimmy Carter won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. Nuclear detonation codes. 2. What percentage of the world's footballs, parentheses, soccer balls, are manufactured in Pakistan? What percentage of the world's footballs are manufactured in Pakistan? 0 through 100. It is 80%. 80%. 80%. Number 3. What was designed in 1958 by a 17-year-old for a school project? Was it A, the U.S. flag, B, the FBI logo, C, the Space Needle, or D, the CIA logo? It was A, the U.S. flag. The student received a B- for his work, but afterwards the teacher changed his grade to an A. The U.S. flag. How many amendments have been ratified to the United States Constitution? Well, this one was very U.S. heavy. Sorry to my non-U.S. viewers. How many amendments have been ratified to the United States Constitution? 0 to 100. The answer is 27. 27. 27. The 18th Amendment established the prohibition of alcohol in the United States. It is the only amendment to the U.S. Constitution to date to be repealed in its entirety. Okay, let's do one more. Okay. Big Brother is Watching You is coined from a novel by which famous author? A. Jack Kerouac, B. John Paul Sartre, C. Aldous Huxley, or D. George Orwell? It was D. George Orwell from 1984. In what 20th century year was the microwave invented? 0 to 100. In what 20th century year was the microwave invented? 45. 45. The first food deliberately cooked with a microwave was popcorn, and the second was an egg. 3. If you search 241543903 on Google, what will you see? A. Pandas eating ice cream. B. Cats looking like famous people. C. People sticking their heads inside freezers. Or D. Vegetarians eating meat. What an insane thing. C. People sticking their heads inside freezers. It started when David Horvitz, a New York-based artist, posted a picture with his head in a freezer titled 241543903. And finally, how many siblings was Osama bin Laden known to have? 0 through 100. 54. 54. 54. Well, on that lovely final note, I hope you found this video to be relaxing. And I hope it made you sleepy. And I hope you have sweet dreams. Almost as sweet as you. And I'll see you in my next video.